everyone, Fox Weaver here, and today is... I think it's Sunday. It was a long night. Hello, Old Sloth. Hello, Petax. How are you doing? In this fine Sunday, I think. Dang it, too loud entry sound. Oh, really? It's to try and wake everyone up, including myself. I can look into that. I need to take notes though, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Let's see if I can take notes. It is a little bit louder. Transition. Too dang loud. I'm just gonna go with too loud. Doing fine, finished breakfast and doing some 3D modeling. What are you modeling? Why is it just on my face? I don't want to see my face right now. I got morning face. I don't drink coffee, so you know. Anyway, I was, if I just jump a little into the game, just gonna give you a quick, I didn't do much off stream, but I had to stop here because I found the horse that I want, and I thought it was best to try to get it on stream. Because I know how people follow this very closely, and I think a lot of viewers would be like, why is there a horse that I didn't see you capture? That was like, that's the kind of thing. It could bring down the nation. That kind of inconsistency or lack of continuity. But leave your voice on the same. I didn't change anything. I just took note. It's just a transition. Knowing you are usually, I'm usually much less loud than anything else. Yeah. I'm not gonna lower my voice. Just gonna take note so that I lower the transition sound later. But I'm not gonna do it now, because that is something that is not that. I need to look into it. It's gonna take a little bit. Oh dang, there's snow now. Currently creating a new model for a mechanical pencil so I can use it for creating custom keys. A mechanical pencil. So I can use it for creating a custom case. I think that I need more details on that. What does that mean? By the way, there's a moose. Kills. Shit, I failed. No, I got it. Nope, I failed. God damn it. Anyway, there's the horse. You see? There's the horse. There's the horse I won. It's a golden one. Does it glow in the dark? I don't know. Maybe. I'll send that model to you later if Christina is willing to make the leather work. Wait, now there's leather work? There was 3D modeling just a moment ago. Okay, I'm gonna use that rock. I'm gonna go on it. Oh wait, there are things here. Death from above! Well, not death, but, you know, friend from above. Soothe the little... Yeah. Got him. Oh, he's a pretty one, isn't he? Where is that? I know that I need to take it to... Oh my god, it's on the other side. It's gonna be alright. I hear a fancy sound, I don't know what it is. The model was just... hold on. Good morning. It's a 2-in-1. It's a 2-in-1? What is a 2-in-1? I keep hearing a mystical sound and I don't know what it is. And it makes me a little bit anxious. The model is just so I don't have to send expensive pencils across the world. But how do you print a pencil? Golden horse with the golden hooves. What rhymes with hooves? Really, what rhymes with hooves? I need a... You guys moving too fast, I don't like it. Knowing, still sleepy, very sleepy. It was a horrible night for me, to be honest. Oh, there's a fire there. Knowing Link's methods of moving himself around, sometimes he's a friend from below. Yeah, he's a friend from, you know, from every angle. Fable is still asleep. I'm not sleeping, I'm very awake.
You read the same message 3 times.
But did I react differently? Or maybe you wrote the same message 3 times. How would I know? 3D model of the pen so I can make the case. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So okay, so you make the okay, then someone prints it. Someone prints it.
You print it?
No. The light bulb lighting up when you realize it's... okay. And then Christina makes a leather thingy. Oh, it all adds up now. What about the... But wait a minute, because I feel misled. By the way, okay, that was all slop. Oh, so I can use it. Okay, but you said so I can use it for creating a custom case. But you're not gonna be the one creating the custom case.
Yeah, he said, I'll send that model to you if Christina is willing to make the leather work.
Yeah, but I didn't connect the things.
You're not connecting the dots.
I had this. Okay, Ptex is making a 3D model of a thing. Okay, so he can use it to create a custom case. Okay, cool.
And then he said,
And then Christina's gonna do some leather work. Like I was not connecting the dots. Some nuts on that power wire for the volleyball. Oh wait, Link, that horse, isn't that the golden horse that ran away from our... What does he mean? It's my horse now. No, it's mine. It's a completely different golden horse. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for going through... No! But Harlow was the one looking after that horse, so would you mind bringing it to her? She should be around back. No, it's my horse. It's my Goldie horse. I was gonna name him Golden Graham. She's been so worried ever since the poor thing ran away.
Oh.
I'm gonna let him go. I don't want to give anyone... I want to board the horse.
Oh.
No, it's not boarding.
Oh.
Someone needs some caffeine. No. I could use another shot of that too.
Oh.
I want to take... Wait, take horse.
Oh.
Those are the same thing. Taking and boarding. What?
Oh.
Customize horse.
Hmm.
I want the horse. He's weird. But nowadays you look up at these floating islands, hard to look the future. Okay, just where do I take the horse now? Disappointed. Oh wait, the music is still. Oh, I could. What? Why? I'm sad. I want the horse. I deserve it. I captured it. It's like when you find $20 on the floor, and then someone goes, "Oh, you found my $20. Well, is your floor the wallet? No. Can you prove this is? Do you know the serial number? Can you prove it's yours? No. Then it's mine." Who should I give the horse to? Did the dog just smell the horse's butt? That is a level of realism I wasn't expecting. What's the name of the? Okay, you wait here. Don't go anywhere.
Oh.
Yes. But I need to know. Harlow was the one. Okay, so it's a guy. No, she's been worried about. Okay.
Oh.
He said she was around the back, but I didn't see anyone. The music of the game is almost same level as your voice, but isn't it like going down when I talk? Because I think it goes down when I speak. That thing is working. I think it's working. Maybe my voice is too low. I can raise my voice. Today I'm a little bit more relaxed, so maybe I'll raise my voice. There you go. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Is that better? Does it feel better?
You know, there's a few seconds.
Tell me now! I need to know now!
It's good. I need to lower my end.
Yeah, I need to lower your end. Who's Arlo? Who is this person? I don't know her. Arlo? No. Oh. Link and the quest to find the person who will steal his horse. Who are you? No, it's not. Oh. Harlow, that's the person. Sure, no problem, I've been taken care of. Yeah, but the poor thing ran away. Yeah, oh no, yes. When it happened, I finished tending to the horse and was taking a bit of a rest in the stable. The gentle creature began making terrible sound. Oh, so this was Princess Zelda's horse? It figures she would be riding a golden horse. Cause she's Zelda. Neighing and bucking. Okay, so maybe. And that's where she was, Princess Zelda. After all this time. She was right in front of our stable. But then the princess came closer and the golden horse thrashed harder. Then that animal broke free and bolted away like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm not doing voices today. What's going on? I couldn't help staring at that crazed creature, and when I looked back at the princess, she was just gone. It happened so fast. So you lost sight of the horse and then Princess Zelda vanished on the spot. That's all strange from start to finish. My little sources tipped me off about all this. But I have to say, I thought it was going to turn out to be nothing much. Oh, it's a golden horse. It's a... Oh god, okay, just take the horse.
Oh.
There's so much text. Okay, I give up. Take the horse. I give up.
Eh?
Hold on, did I? I think I did catch the briefest glimpse of the princess's face. I thought I couldn't have seen that right, but she had such a cold expression. She's been full of warmth when she's been here before. Maybe the princess was furious that I let the horse get away. I really should find that animal and bring it back here for her. I'm kind of curious to see these. Look! But that poor horse galloped north. He's right there. And never looked back. Well, he's right there. When you finish the quest before being asked. Right. I'd go in search of that steed, but with the huge monsters that's flying around up north, it's far too dangerous for me. The best I can do is keep the horses home in the stable nice and clean, just in case it returns. I just hope someone finds that sweet creature and brings it back here safely. Like, you mean this creature?
Yup.
Let's go, you pea-colored horse.
Ha.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what a surprise! I did not see that horse right over there. Look who's back. No doubt about it, that is Princess Zelda's teeth for certain.
Oh.
I've been worried sick, but now you found it.
Eh?
Oh, partner, you should. Oh my god, this is so much. Too much. Too much. I just want to know what's. I'm kind of curious about the whole mystery of Princess Zelda sightings. I bet it's an eagle, but they show like some sort of mystical, maybe some mystical powers. So it can't be just a ninja. Oh, just giving you a hard time. Besides, those good deeds of yours just feather my reputation. Haha, the puns. But is it just me, or has that misplaced pony there gotten kind of attached to you? Yes, it has! It's definitely not peacock colored, it's golden. An identified Zelda object, they want to believe. the Zelda is out there. I know this horse well, and I do believe you're right. Really, you'd be doing me a favor if you kept this gentle creature. Zelda asked me to find someone who'd take good care of it. And in your travels around Hyrule, perhaps you'll even have a chance to reunite this horse with the princess. Gonna be hard to do unless this horse somehow gains wings. 'Cause she's in the sky. If that's the case, partner, then how could you say no to keeping it? Do it as a favor for the horse, at least. I'm gonna try not to send him down a cliff. I'm gonna do my best. Royal bridle. Nice.
Aye.
Please take this. And royal saddle. And royal everything. Okay. And then an elixir. Okay.
Ah.
Cool. Cool. Oh, we're getting raises. Nice. 100 rupees. So how's everyone's weather today? Here it's like cloudy, just a little bit kind of foggy. It's actually nice in this time of the year. So long. Oh, the guy and his puns. I'm gonna bore them. No, come on, don't go around the. Yeah. I wanna. Yeah.
Oh.
Weather? Don't know yet. Can't hear any rain, so I assume it's a good day out there. I actually went out a little bit to burn some things in the backyard. Not like a, there's like a, I don't know how you call it. It's like a metal thing. A barrel. The barrel is usually like made of wood for wine. What do you call those things you put the oil in? Still half asleep as I was there for a barrel of oil? Oil barrel? Okay, it's a barrel. Okay. It's a metal barrel though. Just burning a little bit of waste, taking advantage of the weather. It still has the lid on, so it's kind of a nice feature. Whenever I just want to put out the fire, I just put on the lid and it kind of what's the word? It runs out of oxygen. Smothers. I smother the fire with the lid. Still have okay. Already read that. Strength, speed, stamina, pull. Seems like a nice horse. And it's gonna be the Golden Graham. I think I'll just call him Graham. Hello, Scoogie! It's a horse! Christina heard horses and she came running. taking precise measurements.
Christina, Scoogy heard horse.
Scoogy, I'm
said
sorry. I
Christina.
know because it's the default female name I have in my head. I'm sorry. It has been a couple of nights. Taking precise measurements at 3 in the morning. Hey, wasn't the best idea. My model is it's just too short. Somehow. But remember that, well, it's gonna be for a leather thingy, so it doesn't, I mean, it needs to be as precise as it can, but there's gonna be like some, oh, but it's shorter. No, it should be bigger, so that then there's some wiggle room. At least when I make mechanical parts, you know, when you have, for example, a hole that is exactly 5 millimeters, or let's say another way, like you need to give some tolerance. Otherwise, if you make a thing with a 5 millimeter hole and then you print another thing that is exactly 5 millimeters, it's not gonna fit. You gotta give a little. But in this case, it doesn't matter. That's not even relevant. I don't know why I brought it up. Yesterday I found a cosplayer and he briefly mentioned 3D printing and I dumped a bunch of information on him. And then he ran away. It wasn't exactly like that, but I'm kind of dramatizing the thing. Horse! Christina! Fable! Horse! It's a golden horse! Scoogy, I found the golden horse! Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Since you're registering a new horse, we'll have 1 point. It's a golden horse. I deserve 100 points.
Aw.
I've been invited for the tests for the army. Which army? And did you didn't have to apply? They invited you? Like hey, this cookie person, we've heard about her. The only thing I've been invited for was, we have, you know, military service is not mandatory, but what's mandatory is there's 1 day you have to go and visit one facility. So they organize like trips, and when you are of age and you have to go. I don't even remember what it's called, but then they give you like a receipt to show that you went. However, I'm not fit, and it's about a month, so now I have to get used to waking up at 6:15 to go running. Why not round it up or round it down? Wake up at 6 to go running and do workouts. I applied and passed the first test. Oh, and was invited. You were accepted. Well, okay. It's yeah, okay. Cause it's okay. I'm gonna shut up now. Because I value the 15 extra minutes of sleep. Yeah, I got it. I was making a joke. Don't worry about the fitness part. If you get there, they will break you down and build you up up to their standards. Scoogy's gonna come out of there a new man. Yeah, but first I have to get in and pass the physical test. I would not right now. Yeah. I've never applied for that. But I heard about the tests, the physical tests. They sound fun to watch. Oh, it looks like you've got some points. I do have some points. I get the reward. But I want to register the horse. So hold on, I need to see the keyboard. I hate running, and even though I carry hay bales and shit, I'm not strong enough either. How do you carry heavy stuff and not get strong? Graham. It's gonna be called Graham because he's golden. Although my favorite, I only have. These names are too short. I would call him Cinnamon Graham. Because the cinnamon golden grams are the best golden grams. Where's the camera? Oh, there he is. My weather is getting hot again. Wish there were some more rains. Here it's foggy, but there's a saying. Let me try to translate it. It's like foggy mornings, sunny, um, sunny afternoons. I was thinking, was it sunny days or sunny afternoons? I wanted to be precise for the stream because that makes all the difference. It was 39 degrees here last week. I carried wrong. Not using my muscles properly because I'm too weak. Gotta take care of a horse and then finish working in the morning. Bye, Skoogie. Thank you for stopping by. Look, the horsey is saying bye too. Bye!
Oh.
It's not a golden horse though. What? How is it not a golden horse? Look at it. It's like it's the color of gold. Wait, have you ever seen an in real life golden horse? Is that... No. I assume they're not really... I'm okay, maybe if their fur is yellow and, you know, and bright, maybe yellowish. I must send you on Insta. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna look at it right away. I think I missed a message or two. But it's golden, and it's a horse. How is that not a? I'm gonna take it.
Oh. Huh? Oh.
Okay, this is fine.
Oh. Oh.
It even glows a little. I think. I think if I take him to a dark place, he might light the way. What was I gonna do? Wait. Oh, there. It's coming. Well, but that's not really golden. That's kind of whitish yellow. Oh, it's your own photos. Wait, is that the horse we met? The second one looks like the horse we met, like a very whitish, kind of albino looking. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna go check what's the reward.
Oh. Oh.
Main restyling service. Cool.
Huh?
I actually like the natural looking. I don't really like braids. Maybe they have like a practical purpose, but for aesthetics alone, I prefer the. Okay, that's fair. That looks more golden. Yeah, it's like kind of a white gold still. I don't know if I can show it on stream. Hold on. Nope, cannot show it on stream. This is from Google. It's also real. I believe you. This is the... Wait. And yes, you were actually right. It's a similar color to the horse you met. The one I took. Oh, it's a similar color. It's not the same horse. Okay. Because we met Skookie once and she introduced us to horsies. And one of them really liked carrots. Well, they all like carrots, but one of them was particularly nice. And he was very he was white and everything, looked like a horse that would be ridden by a prince. I sent you one more. Oh, there's another. Oh, okay. The second one looks more. He's got a tan. The others are not really real. Okay. Oh, the other. Okay. Okay, the second, yeah, the last one you sent is darker gold. It's ugly, but point is it does exist. Yeah, and it looks more golden than it looks more like yellow gold. Yeah, I mean, as long as the fur is like shiny, it already gives like a sort of metallic, not metallic per se, but it has that shine, you know. Appreciate your patronage. What am I gonna do now? Oh, that guy can buy my things, so I think I'm gonna see if I can cook. Oh, I need to see the Great Fairy. Yeah, okay, yeah, and that's the last Great Fairy, so I'm gonna do that. By the way, where's the cooking thing? Basically, look for Akal Teke horses. They look like different shades of metal. Nice. Are they like Middle Eastern or something? It sounds Middle Eastern. I know that this is very good meat. I'm gonna cook it and then sell it. Might be wrong. Can't carry anymore. Moroccan. Okay, that's okay. Does that count as Middle East? No, it's African, right? Okay, it has an African look. Yeah.
Wow!
That guy is really excited. It looks like a nose pass. The Pokemon. Oh! He's interested in my beetle. How about Mighty Meat and Rice Bowl? It's a deal. No, Turkmenistan. That doesn't sound like a real place. That sounds like a Borat's country. It's made up, right? Borat's country is made up. Yeah. It would be so funny if it wasn't. And I was just assuming that it had such a funny name that it had to be made up. I don't know where or what that is. Yes, according to Wiki, they are... The Akalteke is a Turkmen horse breed. It's probably a descendant of an older breed known as the Turkoman horse, and some claim it is the same breed. The tribes of Turkmenistan selectively bred the horses, recording their pedigrees orally and using them for raiding. Okay, cool. Well, Turkmenistan is a real country. I believe, like, if Skoogie says the horses are from there, I believe it's a real country. I'm just saying it doesn't sound like a real country. Never heard of Turkmenistan before. Maybe we're discovering something. Maybe it's not real. Maybe it's some people made up a country and they exist somewhere and no one knows and they just think it's another country and they are actually kind of like free and they don't have a government.
You're asking about Borat, right?
They're all anarchists. Yeah.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually thought it was from like another country.
I thought he had a made up country.
Like
yeah, I thought it was.
No, he's playing a Kazakhstan journalist.
Okay. It's next to Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Afghanistan. Okay, it's all in the stands area. Yeah. Oh, your pouch is full. What a shame. So, can I tempt you to buy? Yeah. Look at my stuff. My stuff is amazing. By the way, I have a repeated because I forgot and I bought another one. A repeated Helion hood. Okay, let's see the meats. Why is it so cheap? That's not. Wataru no Jutsu. I actually have to go and check.
Wow!
This meat was supposed to be more expensive. I don't know what's going on.
Yay!
Keep buying stuff to do. Potatoes! there goes the water. Thank you for the... Thank you for the Wataru no Jutsu. Thank you, Skoogie. Have a nice Sunday. Actually, it's Sunday. Why are you doing things? It's forbidden. By law. Can't do things on Sunday. They should put you on house arrest and force you to do nothing. Thank you. Looking forward to your next visit. Well, oh look, he was saying what I should be saying. Thank you. Looking forward for your next visit. Okay, let's see. Am I missing it? Nope. That's a nice trade. I don't even remember where I got the beetle. I don't know why the meat did not do the things I was expecting it to do, but I'm gonna go check about the ferry, because it's the last one. There are only 4.
Yeah.
Oh, this is related to the other guy. They speak the same language. Yeah. Ah, we meet again. Did you come to see the great ferry? Yeah, yes indeed, the great fairy Mija. Oh god, it's Mija. Any Portuguese people in this chat? Christina. Well, let's giggle every time I say Mija, okay? Great fairy Mija. Settled close in the snowfield stable. Yeah, can you see through the snow? Alas, the great fairy Mija is hiding inside her flower bud. She's too frightened to come out, just like her sister at Woodland Stable. These great fairy... Yeah is funny. We say that in Dutch. What does it mean? Does it mean yes, or is it just an expression like a filler word? It means yeah, but it can mean 100 things. Oh, okay, depending on tone, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This great fairy always licked like the timber of Eustace's horn, but I thought to calm her nerves with this soothing tootles. Eustace is a young man who plays the horn for us at Stable Trotters. But one day he split off from the troop, and no one's seen him since. Yeah. There was one traveller who came from Tabantha Bridge Stable, far south of here, who heard a sound like a horn. We love repeating, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. That's okay. We Popo, Zozo. That's how we talk to babies. It's everything is we repeat it's Mama, Papa, Mimi, I guess. Nana, Mimi. Yeah, there you go. And that's why kids don't learn it. We love repeating things, I guess. These are the true Dutch subtleties. And yeah, it's... You gotta... I think you gotta... I think a good secret to enjoying life is to try and enjoy the little things. More so than focusing on big things. Because big things are all around... small things are all around us. And sometimes you should bring those little things to the world yourself. And why would you say yeah when you can say yeah? You know, it's a whole different. It's completely different, and it brings a little bit more joy to the world. So thank you. From me to your people. We have a similar thing here in Sweden, mostly used when you want to abort a conversation. Okay, I think that works here too. Yeah, just yeah, okay. Yeah. By the way, technically I'm already on house. Oh, I almost read that horse arrest, and I was like, what? House arrest. And I guess we'll just tell the horses to stop eating and pooping on Sundays. Exactly. Like, how rude of them to expect. So you can be free. Exactly. Like, they already have 6 days, the entire week. They're already being a little bit, I would say, like, Saturdays, they're already pushing it. Like, hold it in. For if you don't eat, you don't poop, and if you don't poop, you don't. It stays inside you. You don't have to eat more, do you? Yeah, I have no transport to anywhere else, not even a grocery store. Really? Wow. Middle of nowhere. So I live very isolated in the mountain at the stables. Sounds kind of dreamy, actually. Except when you need stuff. It came from a place well past the other end of Seventh of Great Bridge. British people are gonna crucify me. Somewhere along that road. But that's so far away. But he has a funky hat. I need to do like a funky accent. They don't give you groceries. You just go out in the wild and pick berries and stuff. No transport? Didn't you have a horse? Didn't you see? They expect food and someone to clean their poops, but they don't work. And even though I'm an introvert and love gaming and series, it's too isolated. There are horses, but not mine. You need to start lower, like get a cheaper model, like a donkey or something. And even with horses, it would take like 3 hours to the nearest shop, and they don't have a big trunk. Well, they have big trunks, but not like that. That's where all the poop comes out. But that's so far away. Oh, Eustace, where could he have gone? He gave me Serenade to Misha. Big trunks and they cannot lie. That's true. No, you can't deny that, no. He's jumping around, that's not... How do you do your maestro work when you're jumping around like that? Does that work? I don't know, I've never worked with a maestro. Okay, I just want to read again the part where he says there was one traveler who came from the Bantha Bridge stable. Okay, far south of here, who heard a sound like a horn. It came from a place well past the other end. Somewhere along it, well past the other end of the bridge, the Bantha Great Bridge. But that's so far. Okay. So the Bantha stable. There's a stable here. New Serene stable. There's another one? Nope. Wait, but that's a stable, so I think... No, it's not. He also mentioned the bridge, so maybe there's a bridge in here somewhere. Oh, it's gonna take a while. This is the Snowfield stable. Stable should be near a... What is this place called? Okay, so the Bantha Hills. I think it's this way, but I would need to ride the road to see. I'm gonna talk to him again just to see. Okay. Came to the Bantha Bridge stable. Okay, far south of here. The bridge stable. Bantha bridge stable. Okay. Great bridge. So there should be a great bridge. Are there stables not near roads? I don't think so. I think they're all near roads. That should narrow things down. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to have a stable not near a road. Okay, so bridge. There's a bridge there. There's gotta be the Breath of Bridge stable. Okay. The other end of the bridge. Okay. Every. Oh, the horse stays there. Damn it. I wish the horse was transported with you. It would make a lot more sense. Although, maybe they would end up in weird places. Okay, so he said the other end of the stable. When he says the other end, I assume it's the other end from the stable itself. Where's the bridge? There it is. I like how they have these... What do you call them? They're not fans. It's like the opposite. They use the power of the wind, but they're not connected to anything. They're just they're not doing anything. Can I post a link to a picture here? Yeah, Pitax, go ahead, please. Let's see if it opens. Yazo. This is the pencil model so far. Oh my, that's really detailed.
You have that pencil, right? It's a rotring.
It doesn't, no, it's not. But maybe you don't need all that detail just for a thing, for a... It's to use as to make as a, what do you call it, like a template, right? No, it does not. It does not have that particular pencil. It looks like one, but it's not the exact same thing. If you hear a horn, let me know, because I'm looking for a guy with a horn. Oh look, it's that guy. I already found sort of a... It's not really a secret. It's just smarts, I guess. Nope, that's not smart. Physics, basically. So what you do here, and I don't know if it's gonna work because there seems to be a little slope, is you shove the thing in here, right under it, then you rotate it, and then you let go. And yeah, it does have a little bit of a slope, so maybe it's not gonna work. Usually it does, actually. Let's see if it does. Let go. And it worked. Almost didn't, but it did. This is the details are mostly for my entertainment and learning solid edge features. Okay, because all I need is really like a cylinder. Now that I think about it. I'll probably make it like... Actually, maybe I don't even need to print it. Maybe I have it depends on the dimensions. Let's get him secured. Yeah. I like how the sound department kind of... At least it made it sound like he was using duct tape. He's like tuck tuck tuck. Perfect. Just 20 rupees. I'm not helping you next time. The ticket.
Whoa.
All that together is worth like 50 rupees. Well, no, a little bit more maybe. I was listening for a horn. So where would the guy with the horn be? I'm straying too far from the bridge. I wonder if it's you know, it's night, if it is gonna be. Hold on, there's a burned chariot here. Maybe. Nope, there's nothing. Hold on. Hello. There's the monster there. There is a construction. I wonder if he's there. But I didn't hear any horns. A horn should be easy to... Hold on. Oh. Hello. I haven't fought any of those. Maybe I should try it. Give it a shot. Oh, hold on. There's fire. There's smoke there. And where's smoke, there's fire. So maybe the guy is there. Unless it's a monster camp. There are lots of ruins around here. It's a hole. Again, could be a monster camp. Just had to catch the... It was too easy. Let's see what's cooking. Well, there's a fire. I don't see monsters. There's a guy there. Oh, it's pretty sure, yeah. I think I found him. Oh, hey, did you come down here to rescue me?
Oh.
I used to play horn with the stable trotters, it's true, yeah. Yeah. What? The great fairy went into hiding? And so the troop is looking for me. Well, thank God they need me, otherwise there would be no reason to take me out of this hole. Well, from bad to worse. Have you heard how Rito village north of here is struggling to get enough food? It really breaks my heart. Well, actually I fixed that. You have been in this hole for too long. The Rito were always good to us when our music troupe was touring the kingdom.
Oh.
So when I heard about a fierce blizzard tearing into Rito village, I just couldn't sit and do nothing. Kindness must be repaid. I slipped away from the troop and made for their village with supplies and songs to ease their burdens. I got my wagon going on a quick trot on the road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. 'Cause I'm a dummy and I don't know how to drive. I didn't used to be here. It didn't used to be... Oh, the hole didn't used to be here. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere and my cargo was spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I've been along for so long. And the man has needs. The wagon is now my wife. I cannot live without it. I will not live without it. I would rather spend the rest of my days in here than go without my wagon. I didn't know that while I was stuck in this hole, the great fairies went into hiding and my troop reformed. It sounds like I should get out of this hole and join back with the stable trotters. But
Huh.
I cannot do it without my wagon. Again. My wife wagon. Not without my wagon, at least.
Aw.
I kind of predicted where he was going. Kind of in a silly way, but yeah, he wants the wagon. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole, along with my wagon. I do. Can I just, can you get inside the wagon, maybe? Nope, that's not it. Fixing the wagon. Oh, the silly man who cannot drive. He cannot drive a regular wagon, so I'll make him one that flies. That's gonna have to be nearby down below. What? The map is saying there's a shrine down below. Oh, maybe it's inside a cave or something. Oh, it's not gonna work. Sorry about your wife, I mean your wagon. What I need I guess I can do this. It's right under it. Yeah, that'll work. Some way to move, otherwise it's just gonna go up and down, and I need to do more than that. My dude, get yourself inside the wagon. Yes,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oi!
Talk about a prisoner sitting on the keys. Guy had everything he needed. That's dangerous, I know. So I roll. Oh, I rolls. Finally out, and with my wife, I mean my wagon. I got so nervous I fogged up my glasses and missed what you did. I learned nothing. But you did it. You actually did it. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole. Thankfully, I was not alone. Come to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and run off on my troop, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. Still, it could have been a lot worse. Could have been like a 127 hours situation. But no, I was completely free with my wagon. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed Rito have all spoiled by now anyway.
Oh.
I should get back to the stable trotters, rejoin my bandmates. That will do it, with my wagon. For the time being, I should head to the Snowfield stable and play my horn for the great fairy there, because it's the last fairy. All the other fairies are already pleased. It's the only one that really matters right now. Anyway, it's a cooking ingredient, take it. Coarser bee honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. But this is not just honey.
Yeah.
It's a special honey, I think. Alright, let's go back. Before we go back. There must be a cave nearby. I don't know where, but there's gotta be a cave nearby. If you see a weird rabbit, let me know. I didn't spot any rocks that could lift me up. Just gonna look from a high place, maybe. Maybe I'll see something. Well, there's a monster right there. And there's a traveler. There's a traveler. She's gonna get herself in trouble, and I'm gonna let her. You know, a thing, it's kind of an evil thing that I found, is that if you lead monsters to travelers, they will then repay you for saving them.
Hi.
Hey there, you wouldn't happen to also be after Misko's treasure, would you? I've walked up and down the roads in this area and I haven't found any caves at all that might hold Misko's treasure. Maybe I need to look further off the beaten path. It'll be tough in this outfit. Finding Misko's treasure or selling his one-of-a-kind outfit. Life has presented me with quite a dilemma. Yeah, I know that you could mark it on the map for me, maybe? I know it's somewhere nearby, but I don't know. Gotta find the entrance. I would check down here, because if you go down, you know, caves usually go on the side, maybe. Wait. There's a rock there. Maybe it's covering the entrance. Oh, no. What? There's no hole. They were waiting for me. Like a mob. Choo-choo jelly mob. Okay, I know that there's a shrine nearby. What the hell happened around here? That's all kinds of craters and stuff. There was something in the crater, I think. Really? I think it was just a hole. The first one you flew over. Okay, I found the hole, but I think it's too far from the cave I was looking at. The one where I took the rock from. Oh look, oh it has a... Oh, what's this? Oh, these are silly. This is the silliest monster ever. All I have to do is grab them and throw them. Something, it is. And I had, yeah, I had space for it, so. That's very well spotted, Oslav. I missed it. Oh, I see the, oh, it's right there. I see it. Oh, it's one of those where you have to grab something and bring it back. That kind of, sometimes, too much work. Hikatak Shrine. I wonder who has the job to come up with names for these things. Okay. Bring the crystal. Should save the game. I haven't done so in a while. I have a new fancy horse now. I expected Princess Zelda to ride like a white horse, not a golden one. Although it makes sense. Why are you hitting yourself? Oh no, what? Oh, there you go. Ooh, kite shield. Rito warriors cherish this shield. Its unique shape is designed with mid-battle flight in mind to facilitate aerial shield guard up. I don't know what that means. Let me see if I can... It's a fancy shield I haven't seen before. But then again, I rarely use shields, so I guess I'll just take it. If for nothing else, to take a picture of it. Oh no. That's, no. Let's see, what else do we have here? Some loot. Some more monster parts. Ooh, bomb flower. Nice. A bunch of rocket. Oh, I'm gonna need the rockets, right? Yeah. This is just regular stuff you find in a cave, you know. A couple of sticks, a few rockets. It's one of those rocket caves. Oh look, another bomb flower. Nice. What do I have that breaks rock? Nothing. Let's see. There's a shield. I think I saw like a stick, right? Claymore? Okay, Claymore. Have done some caving in the past, but never found stuff like that. You checked the wrong caves, I can tell you. Because this one... Are you telling me this game is inaccurate? No way. That one. I wanted to use the chest, but I guess I can't. I wonder if the... Oh no, I cannot do that to the... Wait, I can attach a shield to a sword? That would be... interesting. And of course I can't. Wow. A luminous rock and all it contains is one flint. Okay. So I think the thing to do is to take this, place it in the middle or something. Is it the middle? Yeah. Gonna need this rocket. The thing is, it needs an angle, otherwise it's just gonna fall into the same hole again, right? Let me think. I guess I can't just bring it up. No, it doesn't have reach. It doesn't reach. I think I'm gonna add the second rocket. Yep. Have you ever heard of too many rockets? No, of course not. No such thing. This is gonna go so wrong. I'm gonna save the game. I wonder if there's a smarter way. I mean, there's gotta be. I think I have a better idea. Hey, I didn't see this before. This is more loot. Feathered spear. I don't think I... Okay, this one is worse. Maybe it's not. Oh well. It's a different one, at least. Never seen it before. Oh, I was going for the... I need the box. I'm gonna use the box. I'm gonna try to... Because it provides a stable surface. So if I put it like this... Okay, it does not provide such a surface as stable as I expected. Am I overthinking this? Oh no, it falls. Why do I suck at this? Wait. They gave me a bunch of items that produce wind. Maybe all I need to do is push the thing up, but then how do I follow it? Okay. I still think that if I just gave this a bit of an angle, it should be easy. Oh look, there's another luminous stone there. Perhaps another cave? Hold on, I gotta check it out. I was wondering where that guy was. Actually doesn't help that much. Well, it's got a bit of an angle, so maybe it will go well. I don't. Where's the other rocket? Well, it worked. Engineered. Well, I didn't finish yet. Maybe I should not be celebrating yet. Where's it? Oh god, where did it go? Oh god. Okay, it's not that bad. For a moment I thought it might have fallen off a cliff or something. What time is it?
12:30.
I think I require a second breakfast. Yeah, I have some in my bag. No, I'll get him. You want some? There's another one. These. This is a weird world. A world where we trust floaty green rocks. Are you going for the digestive ones? You think that will help the tummy?
Hopefully they will be good to improve digestion.
By the way, yesterday we went to an event. Christina wore a wig and now she has like a big mark on her forehead. You see this mark? You know what it's from? You remember when I went as Peter Parker?
Yeah?
And I wore the nylon thread?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I had a reaction. And I have scars.
Don't tell me that.
It's a little spot. Everything else disappeared. It's kind of weird. It's just a nylon thread. Why would my body react to that? In case you're wondering, these are like orange and something cookies. Orange and like apple? Orange and apple cookies maybe? Nice. I wonder, can I fall into the abyss? Oh, I see. It's like... No, maybe. I think Link could fall. Yeah. But then it just... That would be stupid. You know what? There's some kind of... It looks like a bench here. This would be a nice place for a picnic. I'm just gonna say that. Just... I'm gonna check out those trees. I find weird there are trees here. are signs. Pointing in that direction. But this is the edge of the world. I think this is just the Iga clan trying to trick me into falling off the... trying to kill myself. I mean, there are 4 trees, and each tree is pointing to the 4th tree. There's a cone. I think this tree might be too big to cut down. I don't think I can. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes more sense. That was right, the tree was weird. So many weird sounds in this game, really. Oh no, I died. Sometimes goblins are way too strong. They just hit you once. They don't even get phased when you attack them. But yeah, I guess there are some weird songs. I saw it on Instagram, a guy doing like sound effects for this game. So basically you see Link running and he's going like he's hitting a thing with like a like some straw and like and then he has a hat, and when Link pulls out the glider he goes like and it's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's try that again. I'm gonna do things differently now.
Yeah.
Smoke bomb! Nice sneak attack again. Let me try another one. And he's dead. Oh, he passed out. Oh no! Am I supposed to wait until he recovers? Or should I like cook something maybe? Maybe that'll wake him up. Oh, so many bananas. Well, the bananas didn't wake him up. Maybe some meat? I mean, I know I would wake up to the smell of meat. Nope, not enough. Maybe another. Okay, this is not gonna work. What if I slap him? I want my reward. Okay. Boys, I want to talk to the man. I need you guys to... Okay. Oh, he didn't give me anything. Alright, I guess he's not thankful. Not gonna save him again. What, he thinks the champion goes around the country saving people for free? No, no sir. princess's guard has gotta eat too. Wait, I gotta go there. Before I check the... Before I lose it again. Because that's always changing places. I never... I'm lucky to find it. I can tell you, this guy's fast. This guy wants bubble gems, so he can look like a weird frog, like a weird one of those fancy rabbits. Good evening, traveler. Foul weather can't foul my mood when I'm on my way to becoming a Satori. Wow, what is this? What is that I sense? Traveler, could it be that you have gobs of bubble gems in your possession? If you have bubble gems, I'll trade. If you give me 3, I'll give you 1 item of value. Oh yes, I'll give you the mystic robe. I don't want your robe. I wonder where you wore it. I am overjoyed. Yes, I am. I knew you'd come through, traveler. I'll tell you no more. Here I go. And he eats the gems, even though they are not supposed to be edible. It's gonna be some very glowy poop. I feel something bubbling up from me inside me. Deep inside me. Give me more! I want more! And the mystic robe. What does it do? Rupee padding. What does that mean? A robe acquired in exchange for royal gems. Woven with prayers of spirits, it protects the wearer, allowing them to lose rupees instead of health. Interesting. Let's trade again. The fire keys eyeball might be of interest. I'll give you 8 of them for 3. Is that it? Woohoo! Not to worry, these marvelous monster parts. They have many unique and known uses beyond mere boiling to make elixirs. If you attach the fire keys eyeball to an arrow and fire it. Yeah. Nah. Nah. Let me see if next time he has something better, because that's not... I'm not trading these hard-earned gems for something that is gonna be disappearing from my inventory in no time. I want clothes. Link wants clothes. That's all this game is about.
Wow!
I want to check if he likes my new meat. Well, it's a little bit more expensive, that's for sure. But it's not as expensive as I expected. Oh, the stable trotters. All together now! Hello, yeah. I know you, traveler. I mean, listen, it's Eustace. He and his horn are back in our troop. It's heartbreaking to think of the poor fella getting stuck in a hole on the way to Rito village. Note to self, Eustace doesn't get to drive the cart anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good note. The sun has risen, the fog has cleared, as I predicted and prophesied. It's gonna be a sunny day. But I'm glad he's out of his funk and fit as a fiddle. Eustace horn will blow the stable trotters back on course. Is that a good, am I doing good? That's a good accent. Yeah. You sound like a clown. The British people are gonna send their funky hats to your house. If you see, I expect to see a black van outside my house with some bumps to accommodate on top to accommodate for those giant like beaver-like hats. Every member is essential for our signature sound. Together, we are not just the stable trotters. In my heart, we'll always be the stable gallopers. Haha, yeah. You have done so much for us, I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And thank you. That's 5 thank yous from the 5 of us. You can give me money. I accept currency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attention everyone, this is a new start for the stable trotters. May our performances let the great fairies, no, all travelers, no, let everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music. Yeah. I thought it was finished. Oh, today we got Mija. And now I didn't realize that his name was Mastro. Now, Mastro in Portuguese means it's the thing in the middle of the ship that holds the sails. It's a Mastro. It's also used as it's not an euphemism. What do you call it? It's like a comparison. It is as another name for a dick, basically. For obvious reasons that I just kind of illustrated. Now that Eustace is here, we can bring the sound of his horn to the great fairy. It would be wonderful if we could go and perform for her right away. But of course, there's always something holding up the show.
No.
Again. Freaking... Our breezer's roof is broken, and we'd be at the mercy of the elements. Imagine if we were caught in the snow, we could catch a cold. Why? We might fall hill. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm predicting the every sentence, not every sentence, but the thought process. And how could we perform at our best then? We could fall hill if heel. No, heel is a fish. We could fall heel. How do you pronounce that? Because you got hill, heel, and eel.
You.
But that's the fish. Yeah. How about falling eel?
Falling ill?
Sick. Falling sick.
Ill.
Ill. What's the difference?
Eel?
Eel?
Ill.
Ill. Because that's very different. I did try to attach a roof to Breezer, as I could not reach high enough to do because I'm like a foot tall. I'm even shorter than you, Link, even with my hat, my funky hat. If we can't put a roof on Breezer, our performance for the Great Fairy is as good as cancelled. Let's put a roof on Breezer. You know what? It's gonna have wheels and everything. 'Cause that's how good I am. Very nice constructor guy. Done. But for that we'd have to... What's this? Our breezer has been fitted with... We can call that a roof. Although that roof, as it is, now makes me uneasy. Would it be possible to expand it a bit?
No.
How dare you? Expand it. I wonder if it's got to do with the angle. Expand it. You want more expanded than this? Like this thing? Look at that. What more does he want? Okay. I think the other design was much better, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get the horse. Oh, the horse. I'm gonna take the big one. Because he never gets to come out. Nope. And carrot cake. The big meanie. He cannot, he does not have turbo. But he's a great puller. What? I don't think this steed would want me to mess with his mane either. What does that horse... Why does it exist? Why is he talking about Sky Islands? I want a horse. Well, bubblegum then. What do giant horses surf for? Like they can't, if they can't pull carts, I thought that was the entire thing. I need a towing harness. Okay, yeah. Oh God. Chill. Okay, there we go. Which way was it? Are we gonna be able to go up there? Uh-oh. there's another one. Son of a bitch! Scared my horsey. No, it's very good weather. I don't know why I was scared of rain. Okay, now I see. Got him. But I think there will be more. Yep. I need a better bow. Shit, you got me with an arrow. Almost killed me. Damn. I mean, his bow is on fire. No matter of... Oh wow. Great job, Tony. Yeah. His bow broke. I kind of feel like a bully, like we are 4 on 1. He's doing a great job. Oh no! Keep dying today. The second time I died to one of those. Yesterday, Christina and I went to an event, and at the end of the day, we went to a restaurant, and the food was nice. My God, it was not. Oh, I need to make the entire thing. Oh, God. Well, not It's gonna be faster. I'm out, I'm, I'm out of here. Need to prepare for next week's return to work. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Pete X, for stopping by. Hope you had fun. And good luck with your preparations. Have a good Sunday. Gonna try to get these guys to the.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he say?
Yo. Oh.
See you around somewhere. Look over there. Over there. Sure had fun. We'll need to get this game.
Yeah.
Oh, you should. You should. I'm glad you did. Have fun. Look for the green flower bud. So close. You can only reach her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Just ride past them. That was an option. I thought I was too slow. Could have saved like half an hour. I thought the point was to kill all of them so that I could pass. I know it's a little, but come on. Bro, it's steep. What do you want?
Oi. Yeah.
It's music time.
Yeah.
The great fairy yourself enjoyed my humble horn playing. So happy. What a divine presence. Oh no, it's the dude that's talking. What a divine presence. My wagon is so happy. What splendor. I will remember this moment all my life. We must return to the stable to share the good news. The fairy has returned.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, yeah.
Monies. Finally, someone understands my tastes. Oopsie, that's left the whole wallet pretty light, but that's no excuse to skimp on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. Our musical troupe has finally performed for all the great fairies. I'm moved, I'm inspired. Oh, I'm beside myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and forging on, despite all the obstacles. Every time the great fairy emerged in response to our music, he gave all of us in his troupe confidence in our playing. If you ever want to hear my beats, stop by the oh, it's okay. They're all talking.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Link is your name. So that's what we can call the hero who saved our grand troop.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll remember that. I surely will remember in the next game.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sounds like he's chewing something. Going back to the stable, we'll borrow this horse, and don't you worry, we'll return this noble steed. Serenade to Misha. Done. Completed. We completed the Misha. So, we're the one who arranged those soothing sounds. So you're the one who arranged those soothing sounds for me. Hello. I would have liked to be released by someone bigger, but this is what we got. A slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. It seems the world is not as corrupted as I thought. To thank you for opening my eyes, I can enhance your clothing. But of course, I require the necessary materials to do it. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum and beyond. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Just gonna enhance a couple of things, maybe. So, when you enhance the first level, she goes like, she blows a kiss, she goes like, in the second one, she puts it on the little finger and then she goes like, I wonder what she does in the next ones. If you combine doubly enhanced apparel with clothing of the same type, a mysterious power will take effect. But I don't have a lot of things with the same power. Cannot enhance. Okay. Thing is, the desert voe stuff, I'm not gonna be using that much. I think. Oh! Oh, I wonder what's the last one. Strange sounds indeed. Very good, very good. Yes, this is fine work. Any other clothing items you want me to work on? Oh, I need a lot of things too. Gibdo, what's a Gibdo? Oh, Gibdo is one of those guys from the desert. Okay. Well, I think I might as well just take the opportunity and enhance these two as well. I don't plan. Well, I still have to explore the desert, so. Speaking of which, I kind of scratched Gerudo off my list, but it's not done. Gerudo is not done.
Huh. Hmm.
So indeed, I will need those items. I can only imagine the recording booth for these sounds. What do you want me to do? I want you to record like ooh, but better. Let's see, what's next? What comes next? Soon we'll see. This is fine, just another bath stream. Yeah. Just another bath stream. That's yep. I think today I should maybe change the yeah. I don't understand why the Ateno it doesn't have a fast travel thingy. I don't know where should I go next? I want to do something in Kakariko, but I don't know where the guy is. I heard that he is in Kakariko village, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I should Google it. But I forget his name. It's one word or something. Hold on. Because I have no intention of spending 2 hours looking for a guy. Where is Warnworth? I think that's his name. Warnworth? Worthsworth? Something? Tears of the Kingdom. Goddamn. It erased everything else. Where is Warnworth? That's not his name. Where is the guy who knows ancient Hyrulean? It's gonna. Oh, it says how to read ancient Hyrulean. And it only has 30 seconds, the video. Of course it has 40 seconds of ads. Just a second, I'm getting there. Maybe this is a thing that would require sound. Let's see. Hylian, not no, it's Hyrulean, yeah. It says it's in the Lookout Landing, but I'm pretty sure they said he moved to Kakariko Village. Wordsworth. Oh no, it's in Kakariko Village. Yeah. God damn it! Why does Google now has that? Now it's not exactly recent, but it has that thing with the when you look for something, it will give you like questions with answers underneath, and then it links to the pages where you can find that information. But it sometimes doesn't give you the entire information. So, for example, if you ask, "What color are bananas?" then it will give like, "Are bananas this color? What color are bananas?" Okay, this is the question I have. You click it and it says, "Bananas are yellow." And you're like, "Okay, bananas are yellow," but it doesn't say like for like 5 seconds, then they turn brown. So the relevant part is that bananas are brown most of the time. as soon as they stop being yellow. That was a weird example, but it was the most colorful one I could think of. Building at the bottom of town, but there's a map marker to follow when you activate the side quest, so you shouldn't get lost. There's a why don't I use this? I should use this more often. Side adventures. Messages from an ancient era. So all I need to do is follow. I have been playing this in hard mode and I didn't even realize. Didn't I come here before? Wordsworth.
Yeah.
Oh, Link, yeah, good of you to come. Ah, huh, huh. Too curious to stay away, huh? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Irulian scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Do you remember? Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link? Aren't you?
Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Irulian I had in storage at this research lab. This is not really a lab, it's not even a house, it's just a piece of fabric over some pieces of wood. Here's what it says. Once held a honor al acquired King Roruol Quan Sonia thereafter his sister on the Princess Zelda. It's perfect. Her on this grey stand on Telf Moil Blamaki and night meantime with the royal family. Nice. So make your remembrance preservers for the sake on their oppressor. The best. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is also clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments.
Ah.
So that it's not too much, but also not too little for you to go around and try to find. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by Chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. They decided to put it on stones in the sky. Because that's how they published books back then. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. No, she has a pretty unique name. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding.
Oh.
What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? Did you? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. Think about it. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, and even this curious woman named Zelda. We have no clue who she might be. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you.
Oh.
Link! I can see the excitement on your face clear as day. Have you already found something? Show it to me. Show it to me. If you've tracked down a picture of a stone tablet like the one at yeah.
Ah.
Wonderful. Let's see it then. I think I have a couple of them. Interesting. I'll get right to translating it. Oh! Haha! Incredible! It's first-hand Irulian history. Here's what the original text says. The king was late to come this even, so maketh the queen to Sharon tales of Ireland. Very understandable. Of Shirin's Algrin, blah blah blah. Of early this is very hard to. This is a pain. King Queen. Is that I don't know. Oh, the shrine is still okay. Shrines of light. Great king, great queen. We fought the maiden child. Okay.
Oh.
I'll walk you through this one. Thank you. The subject here is the actions King Rauro and Queen Sonia undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters troubling them. That's what you do. You kill everything. There's no chance to parlay. They created structures called Shrines of Light to seal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. There's more here about light and time too. The sense I get is that the two of them may have had supernatural powers.
Ah.
Sexy. Though it's part of ancient history, it's a feat those of us living today should still be grateful for. Truly an important discovery. Thank you, Link. And I haven't forgotten about your reward. Money's my favorite.
Ah.
The thought of such incredible historical blah blah blah. According to the stone tablet at Lookout Landing, we have 11 tablets left to find. Do you have any others? Yes, here's another.
Ah.
I'm gonna skip the...
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This one is an ancient ghost story. My understanding of ancient Hyrulean isn't perfect, but I know a ghost story when I see one. It's a first-hand account of a ghostly or maybe corpse-like woman who appeared each night looking just like their Zelda. Wait, back then? No matter the era, it seems people can't resist sharing a good ghost story. A bit like how there have been eyewitnesses account. Yeah. Could our Zelda be a ghost too? No, of course not. Of course not. There's no such thing. As a believer in science, I should know better than to suggest such things. Just forget I said anything. Thank you, Link. I haven't forgotten about your reward. Rupees!
Ah.
This makes me interested in finding more of these things. He's giving me money for it. Oh, I have 3. I thought I only had 2. I'm kind of thankful there are so few, because some of them are not easy to reach. Here's what the original text says. Blah 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 blah. Mineru. Oh, Mineru. Princess Zelda tells Hire this fur and champion bit to something. That's a lot of text. Okay, I kind of regret not paying attention to the ghost story. Maybe there was a little bit more to it. But I'm sure I could Google it, and someone has already found a way to decipher these properly. This is unbelievable! The details are unclear, but essentially, the Chamberlain trusted in Mineru and Zelda's prediction and wanted to help. She put forth the suggestion to Mineru to build a mechanism that could make her stone tablets float in the sky, which I take it are the very tablets you found. Link! Simply incredible! Incredible. I find in finding the fantastic devices they built to preserve these records, you fulfill the wishes she wrote of here. And it doesn't end here. If I'm reading this right, it suggests that their Zelda worked with Mineru to raise the Temple of Time into the sky. The idea of the Temple of Time, a grand edifice built in that ancient era, being lifted to the skies to await a hero, a single guy. Trust me, that's what it says. I'm an engineer. I'm a decipherer of things. I'm a Wordsworth. Although, given the appearance of the Sky Islands after the people, perhaps it's not so far-fetched as it seems. There are so many revelations here. My hands are trembling from all the strange, exciting ideas.
Oh.
And that's from merely reading an account long removed from the event. What must it have been like for the Chamberlain to live through it? Very good, as I promised. Reward.
Ah.
I'm rich again.
Oh.
I don't think I have more. Discovery of this value deserves a special place among my records. I'll hang it up on the laboratory wall. Good, because I need a record of which ones I already got. Because where should I display this one? Maybe on the wall over there? Goodness, this place could use a tidying up. Would be cool if they would mark it on the map so I wouldn't go to the same place I already went to in the first place. Because the thing is that these are not that easy to... Some of them are really hard to land on, and then as soon as you touch them, the thing falls from the sky, lands on the ground, and you have to track it again. It's a pain in the butt. Thank you for bearing with me. I put what you brought me over there. You're welcome to come and have a look at the research wall anytime. Anytime.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. I forgot which ones I took. Okay, I guess I have a East Ever Sky Archipelago. Wait, I actually have 4. Oh yeah, okay, I have 4. These picture I no longer need. Huh. So these are repeated. Okay. Because I don't think there are 2 in the same place. Great Hyrule Forest Depths. It's gonna look out for more. I mean, the only reward can't be money. There's gotta be more, right? But they're so tiny, look. It's like, it's this tiny island. How do I land there? I guess I would have to start there. Maybe land there and then jump from there to the other. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for that one. Try to see if I can get some more. There are 13. And still I need to help the guru though. But that's not happening today. Hey, there's a guy there. Oh, he's painting. This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems that shape holds some special meaning. What shape? Hmm?
Ah.
Oh, I was engrossed in my work that I didn't realize that I have a fellow traveler to converse with. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. I travel the world in search of beautiful sights. These mysterious floating islands are only the most recent to catch my eye. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact.
Ah.
Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands. But none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. That one is actually in the other direction. It was pointing at this one. Hyrule Sky Archipelago. I think I already did that one? Maybe not. Okay. Actually, I would use this as a way to get to both. So, let me... okay. Maybe I should mark them somehow. I don't know if I can. There's another one here. I don't think I can, to be honest. I'm gonna try anyway. Maybe. Not worried as much about the stamina as about the angle, and I think... although it's still very far away. Getting closer though. There are holes in the ground. Let me recover the stamina. And now... because that thing is gonna... I just know it. I don't think I can take a photo of it from the top. And as soon as I touch the... it's gonna go! Did that work? I wonder. I think it worked. Yeah, there's no way of telling if one is already done or not. Sari, hello! How are you doing? Did you go to OriginCon again today? Exhausted, but okay. Nah. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sure I'm a potato. Oh man, us too. I'm sure we talked about it yesterday, but I kind of asked that question of so many people that I kind of potatoes that I kind of forgot who answered what. I'm a potato. Okay. Potato. Loving every second of it. No worries. Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday we went. After the event, we went to a restaurant and we ate a bunch.
You're such an idiot. You've
And
been
I'm
low-keyed
still
again.
Digest. Oh, it did nothing. What's going on? Christina, can you keep back the points? I don't know what happened there. Oh. I see what happened. Half the times it doesn't work and it's always my fault. Somehow. I'm sorry.
Somebody clip it.
How did that? I don't. But you heard the sound. It doesn't make any sense. Ah. It was lovely seeing you guys. It was lovely seeing you too. We rarely see each other, right? I was really not expecting to see you there. Such a great surprise. Well, it's you never know. You never know where we're gonna show up. It was a nice surprise seeing you there too. We also did, we didn't talk about it, so. Gave back the points. Thank you, Christine, and I'm sorry, old sloth. It was still surprising, though. You know? I didn't expect it to fail like that. I decided on Friday afternoon I was going. Oh. We had this. Well, we were gonna check it out. Especially like first edition events are like, it can be fun, and they need support. Newer, more recent, not more recent, but like new initiatives, right? Well, as I always say, with Loki, sometimes the joke is on you. Yeah. It's very on brand, right? It was nice. It was just, I don't know, it was a little. Oh, I see the problem here. Oh, actually, it's not a problem. Just put the balls together. This looks kind of naughty. I don't know. For some reason. Oh no, I failed. As I was saying, after the event, we went and had dinner at a restaurant. We ate at. I didn't feel it, but I guess I ate too much. And we we're still processing the experience. There is a very nice restaurant. I have talked about it before. In near Avar, and we like to go there. And every time we go there, we eat too much. But this was a different restaurant, a different experience. But somehow it happened again. We had pizza. Pizza is good too. I like pizza. But we make pizza at home, so you know, I have this. I'll eat pizza, not in our home, no problem. But I have. Why is it not sticking? Why are the? I guess 3 is too much, right? Just went straight home and ordered. We haven't eaten. The thing is, the closest we have, the only one we can order to our home is Telepizza, and it's really when you make your own, it's very it's not as bad as Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is like very fried, very greasy. It kind of tastes like the toppings. I like them a bit more, but oh man, not Telepizza. Oh, that's the one I like. Really, I find it a bit too greasy. I like, but Telepizza is kind of the same. It's just a bit more disguised, I guess. Telepizza is okay.
It's good.
Is it?
Yes, especially because I don't have to cook.
Okay, but it's, you know, when you make it at home and the bread is bread and not fried bread, it's different. It's different. It never comes out the same as opposed to Telepizza and Pizza Hut, in which they have such strict, you know, rules with ingredients and things that every time you go there it tastes the same. At home, you know, the ingredients are going to be different, even if they are just because of the season. So it's not gonna be as consistent, but I get the grease thing. Yeah, they're both like that. Like, I will go to Pizza Hut and have a pizza, but I would still prefer at home. And since we make it at home, and they are way cheaper, it's so cheap to make pizza, and compared to what they charge you, it's very, like, for the price of one pizza at Pizza Hut, I could make 3 at home. I think it is the Texas pizza that has like swirls of barbecue on top. Barbecue sauce is life. Okay, I agree with that. I usually do it custom. Okay. Why did I grab my phone instead of the controller? What? As you can tell, brain is slow today. I was just like grabbing my phone. Hey Link, go forward. Wait, what? That's not gonna work. The Nintendo doesn't support that yet. You can't just grab random objects and have them work as a controller. Not yet. Still sleeping. Yeah. Like, I would just like open my eyes now and wait, what's going on? Just woke up. Someone is playing for me. What? Brain X stopped working. Reboot needed. Estimated time of arrival 8 hours. Exactly. Oh, I did not have a great night. Tossed and turned. I slept last night. The other night I didn't sleep much because I got low blood sugar during the night. Had to wake up, eat. I didn't sleep much, and then we went to the event, which was a little bit. You know, it was tiring. I spent as much time as I could sitting, but it's still a little bit exhausting. And then we went to have dinner. The food we ate, it puts a strain on the body. No, at that point I consider it exercise, because your body is working to digest all of that. Um, and tonight it was just, because it was dinner and I ate too much at dinner. I'm so glad I brought flat boots. Did you walk much? I did. I didn't walk much, not that much, but I considered bringing a certain kind of shoes, and I thought, no, let me bring some more comfortable ones. Walked a fair bit. Okay. Hello, CMH010801. That is a mouthful. That is surprisingly short, but yet hard to read. Hello, welcome to the humble stream. To my humble stream. Today, the brain is straining itself to work at like 10% capacity. It's straining to do what it would normally do. You can tell that it's not working properly. It's an acronym to my actual name. Thank God you said that, because for a second I thought you were a bot. What you do you wanna? But it has numbers. May I ask? Just because I'm curious now, may I ask what your name is? I don't know how you ended up here. I bet it was because I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, right? I have been playing it for a while, about like 80 hours, more or less. Oh, I forgot to get the blessing thingies. But I intend to play other things. My name is Minho. Oh, interesting. Is it okay if I ask where you're from? Because that's an interesting name. Sounds Asian. From Korea. Cool. You might be the first person in the chat at least that has said that they're from Korea. Never met anyone from Korea. It sounds and looks like a very nice place. Well, at least the south one. If I were to go to that corner of the planet, I would really. Well, we are already planning one day going to Japan, but Korea would be like, I think, around that area, like a good second choice, I think. By the way, since you said your name, it's only fair. You should come. It's beautiful here. I agree. Like, I don't have I don't follow a lot of traveler sites, or but sometimes it pops up in my feed. And I agree. And I'm a very I discovered this about myself. When we travel, I like to eat different things.
To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I see another problem there. There was supposed to be a message. It should read, CMH010801 is now officially cool. So it didn't work. Lots of things failing today. It's not just me. What was I saying? Yeah, I found out this about myself. When I travel, I like to try different foods, and Korea seems like a place with a really cool gastronomy. Like, I don't shy away from stuff like octopus and stuff. We have that here as well. As long as it's not like some really crazy fish, I would like to try some things. Funnily enough, yesterday we went to an Asian food place in Porto. Of course, it's a restaurant here, so it's not. I wouldn't call that the same thing. Not even near enough. If you like spice, you'd enjoy our cuisine. Oh man, It's not that I don't enjoy it. I don't get to eat it very often. Because my can I say it? Is it okay? Okay. My wife is here also in the chat. Christina, say hi. She can't eat spicy food, so naturally I usually follow. But there's also the second, it's a double-edged sword because we don't normally eat spicy food, but when we go out to a restaurant and something spicy comes up, she's like, "Oh, I can't eat this," and then I have to eat it. So, I mean, it's a medical thing.
Medical thing.
But I think at the same time, at the moment I say, "Is it okay?" It's kind of like now it's gotta be okay because I already started saying it. You know, like put her on the spot. If she says no, it's her fault. It was good fun. Thanks. We have some we have Chinese restaurants, we have Japanese restaurants. I think like in the Chinese ones, it's like a mixture. Like in Japanese restaurants, you the food feels more Japanese. In the Chinese restaurants, I feel like it's more of a mix. And I'm not sure like Chinese food would sell well here. Because there's Chinese and there's Chinese for Westerners, right? Fable is my taste tester in a new restaurant, so don't eat spicy food. Yeah, it was funny. We went to, like, for example, Arizona, which is southern United States. Is Arizona southern? Like, it's in the middle. It's kind of southern.
It's considered a southern.
It's because it's like the desert and stuff, and it's near enough. It's close enough to Mexico and stuff like that. Is the name of your wife Christina? Your wife Christina? Yes, but without the age. It's just it's the same thing, but without age. It's just Christina. It's the purple one. Christina's leather. I can't eat spicy food. I get sick. Yeah, Christina too has some predictable yet unpleasant effects on her. So I prefer not to. So we went to a couple of restaurants in Arizona, and of course, when you ask, "Hey, is this spicy?" They're like, "Nah." Like, we eat peppers for breakfast, so this is not spicy. But then it comes to us, and it's like, "No, this is actually a little bit hot," you know. So we either trade or we order something else, and I eat the stuff that's spicy. And I suffer.
And then you suffer during the night.
And I suffer. Actually, yesterday we had ramen. I had ramen. Christina opted for a Pokeball.
I was so lucky because I really wanted ramen. I was so lucky.
Yeah. Turns out the ramen was spicy. I was not expecting that because we had ramen before and it wasn't spicy. So it didn't even occur to me. But it was spicy, and I was like, I was eating it, and I was like, this is good. My mouth is as hot as it. I have never had my mouth that hot in the past maybe 15 years, because that's about as long as I've known Christina. I'm gonna suffer at night. It turns out I didn't. My body is still processing spicy food fine.
No, I suffered, and I didn't eat anything spicy. I suffered all night.
Actually, I didn't suffer. Okay, but I was uncomfortable. My stomach was a bit uncomfortable, but it was it didn't go to the extreme. Hold on. Yeah, Christina. By the way, Christina is also a streamer. She streams crafts mostly. She works with leather. It's in the name. I didn't eat the ramen, but I still suffered all night. I think it helped that I ate most of, like, 90% of my ramen. I left a little bit in the bowl because I was like, I think I'm pushing it. And Christina still had some Pokeball. She didn't eat the whole thing, and it was like, that looks fresh. That looks, cold. Let me have some of that. And I had mostly like rice with avocado and some fruits and a little bit of salmon she left there. I'm like, this is after the heat, it was good. Minho, am I pronouncing it right? By the way, am I saying Minho? Is that right? What do you recommend on Korean food? I don't know where. Christina, when we go to New York, that's as close as we can get probably to a Korean restaurant. We should look for one. Because in Portugal, we don't, great.
We have it on the list. I think my mom actually wants to go to.
Because here we have mind repeating it. Yeah, no problem. I was asking, what do you recommend in Korean Korean foods? What do you most like? What do you suggest? Would you present to a foreigner? Bibimbap. Okay.
I'm googling it.
Christina is googling it. In Portugal, I don't know of any Korean restaurants. There might be some. I don't know where. It's mostly Japanese and Chinese. Like I said, Chinese for Westerners. Even the Japanese, half of it is fried. So, it's not like real like local food.
I'm not sure if you can see.
Oh, okay. It looks like a bowl of. That looks nice.
It has veggies and eggs and meat and noodles. It looks noodles.
Because even if a real, here's the thing is I think even if a person like a real great chef of, I don't know, Portuguese, let's say Portuguese food, if they go to Korea, even if they know the recipes, like the ingredients are going to be different. They are not going to taste the same. They are created in a different environment. Why am I hungry now? I wonder. It's noon. It's midday now. Bibimbap. I gotta keep that in mind. So later this year we're gonna go to the States, and there you have a more variety, I think, in terms of people as a whole. But also in that sort of thing, like more authentic food. And the restaurant I have to go now. Lovely meeting you. Lovely meeting you too, Minho. Thank you so much, and for the follow and for the chat, and for the suggestion. Thank you so much. Really, hope to see you again. Sure, the chat about food is not related to that fact. Nope, not at all. And I've been about half an hour talking about food, not playing the game. Just pointing the map at a hole in the ground. What was I saying? Oh, the restaurant I started talking about the restaurant like half an hour ago, and I didn't get to it. I do this sometimes. I divert myself. The restaurant I was talking about is called Akai, and they have. I think they already were into cooking before, but they traveled to Japan. They spent like a month there. And when they came back, they decided to open a restaurant, and they do like the things as authentic as they know. I highly recommend it. Sari, you must know Akai because they used to have a food truck and be at events. Is there a stream where we don't talk about food? Like, food is life, exactly. Just a second. Every time we go to Akai, I try not to eat too much, but I always fail. It creeps up on me. It's like, oh, it's just a little thing. Oh yeah, sure, I can have those beans. How about? And then he asked me, do you want a bowl of rice? And I'm like, because it's that sticky rice, and he has like a machine that cooks the rice, and he just grabs a handful, puts it on a bowl, puts the little seeds on top, and like, rah, 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 and then you eat it with the chopsticks. Doesn't ring a bell. No. Oh, you don't know what you're missing. They used to have a food truck. They used to be at events. Eventually, they sold the food truck, and opened a restaurant. It's a tiny restaurant near Ovar. Definitely worth checking out, and definitely worth the trip. At least for us, it's like 45 minutes. But sometimes we just like, should we go? Yeah, we should go. Thank you, Christina. They should, at this point, they should be paying us. What's the name spelling? AKAI. AI. It's
I
it's in the
posted the link of
yeah it's
their
in
Instagram.
yeah it's in the link. But good news is they, and I'm gonna take credit here since they're probably not giving it to me. Well, we don't get paid, but every time we go there, they give us food. So, um, for our wedding, because we knew they had a food truck, we talked to them to be at the wedding, and they told us they told us this story. You know, we don't have the food truck anymore. We have a restaurant now, but we're considering making like what's the name? It's a Japanese thing. It's like a food cart, Japanese food cart.
Yatai.
Yatai? Okay. Yatai. Um, and they were thinking of making that, and we were like, oh hey, then you should do it and come to the wedding. And they did. They made a little cart. They served. Of course, it's a little smaller cart, so they don't bring as much diversity of food. Like they used to have all kinds of a bunch of different dishes they would serve. It is very cool. It was very cool of them, and they were great to you know as a um, uh, as a service they were really, they made our lives easy. We went there one day, we tasted the entire menu. It was
And even had extras.
yeah, and some things that were off the menu. Basically we spent the day there with them just eating food, Japanese food. So they now have a little cart, and I've seen them at, I think it was Iberanime.
They were in Iberanime.
Iberanime. They had some beverages, and they were serving okonomiyaki, like it's like a Japanese. Imagine a pancake, you know, like an omelet with bits of bacon and stuff like that. It's so if you're going to Iberanime, there's or sort of a Japanese themed event, look out for a little. It's going to be a little cart compared to the other to the other to the other vendors. It's like it's not 2 meters long. I'm curious. Yeah, yeah. I think maybe they have photos on their Instagram.
They have photos. Wait, I can show. They have photos of our wedding.
At our wedding, they served braised salmon. You know, it's just like imagine sashimi, but it's they cook it with a torch on top. Something like this. Hold on. They probably have posted the thing on the. Yeah, exactly. It's that one. That photo might be. No, maybe it's too recent. Quinta. No, okay, that was later.
I just sent them. I just posted as well. Link them at the wedding.
Okay.
Like cooking and everything.
Oh, okay. They'll actually stand. Yeah, surprisingly, well, maybe it was the location. I didn't think they were hidden. They felt, we talked to them after Iberanime, and they felt they were to a corner. I didn't think so, but we already have an eye for them, so maybe I'm wrong. At Iberanime, they were kind of, you had two entrances, right? There was a pavilion, and they were kind of more towards the corner, but they were also in a passage in Porto, yeah, and they were also at an area of passage. So I don't think they were that. It was that they were at a big disadvantage. As you should. It's and you know, an okonomiyaki, it will be a good. It tastes like, you know, tastes like homemade food. It doesn't taste that plasticky. or fast foody, and it will fill you up, you know, for lunch. Where am I going? Okay, I can make it at least there. Okay. I think. Me, well, OMW? What's OMW? I see a temple. On my way. Okay. Actually, what's for dinner? For lunch? Still don't know. It's a mystery. Mystery. All my life has been a mystery. So it makes sense my lunch would be a mystery. Mystery.
Technically, we don't have anything for them. We need to go grocery shopping.
I'll have to cook something. Are you hungry? You didn't have a breakfast? Not hungry. It's still processing food from yesterday. Just remove the labels from everything. That would be a mystery every day. There was it'll be a mystery every day. Actually, maybe it wouldn't be the first time that we kind of had frozen stuff without labels. Be like, what is this? Well, you're gonna have to defrost it and find out. What was I gonna say? Oh, on the subject of lasagna, frozen lasagna, there was this lasagna. I grew tired. My mom used to sometimes make you know, the lasagna from Lidl, the one that comes in like a black tray. Yeah. It has a very particular taste, and I kind of like. I was on the fence about it. It really depended on the mood. Some days I'll be like, yay! Some days I'll be like, oh no, not again. And one time that was really sucky. I think I went to a restaurant, and they said they had lasagna, so I asked for the lasagna, and they served me for the price of basically 2 of those little lasagnas. They served me not one but half a little lasagna, and I was like, really? Oh no, exactly. I was like, okay, I guess you can call it lasagna, but I'm at a restaurant. I expect you to cook it, not just eat a thing from the. Not just heat it. I can heat it at home. Micro lasagna. Yeah. And it was half of it. I could tell, like I know this lasagna. I know where it is from. And it usually is, you know, twice as big. What is this light? What is this? What is this about? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see. There's a light and I gotta reflect it somehow. Never tried the Mercadona one. Fable, we need to do a list of things to buy once we go to Mercadona. Yeah, because we have, like, the closest Mercadona is at 30 minutes away. So we don't, and it's not on the way. We travel a lot to and from Coimbra, but it's not. Oh man, these puzzles always kind of wreck my brain. Let's see if I can. But there, okay. It's a whole new world. A new. How are you gonna rhyme with lasagna?
Banana?
I don't think that works. Christina never went to one. I went to one. We were in this kind of situation, requiring sustenance and having none at home. And since I was going to Aveiro, I decided to stop by. That doesn't help. The workers are so cheerful because they are not on minimum wage. I don't remember how. I don't remember the. I remember it being different. It feeling different. You're not getting that again. That's the biggest difference you'll perhaps notice. I remember it felt weird. It felt like walking into a. Because if you go for like Intermarché and Continente and Pink Doce, it's all the same thing. It's just a different color. Mercadona felt different, but I also have to say maybe it was the start of summer or spring or something. I felt like there were no Portuguese people in there. Like I heard people speaking Brazilian Portuguese, like with the accent. I heard people speak Spanish. Maybe some guy speaking German or something. I was like, is there anyone here that's Portuguese? Am I supposed to be here? Everything's tidy and the queues are never long. The queues are never long, that's true. Or at least it wasn't when I went there. I only went once. Or twice. Maybe I went twice. Yeah, maybe that's why I felt different. There was also the fact that there was very little brand stuff. So, for example, if I wanted a specific yogurt, like we like some yogurts, I went for it, and or some brands that I knew that I already know that we like, and like 95% of the stuff there is their own brand, which helps keep things cheap. I go there every day and I never get stuck. It also felt different because I had to figure out like if we were gonna like for example yogurts, like I wanted like for example there's the mimosa ones that are the light yogurts. They don't have sugar in them, but they have flavor. I couldn't find anything like that. So for very specific stuff, I guess, it's harder to find. There were, I think it was chorizo. You had spicy or non-spicy. You had two types, and that's it. Not that I require a lot of choice, but for example, if I go to Continent, you have like 6 brands of chorizo. Not that I need that much choice again, but it felt different, you know. Their white label is amazing. Some things I was like, yeah, we gotta go there again, take note. Some specifically not the yogurts, it was like those protein desserts. It's like looks like a mousse, but it's for people who exercise. They tasted a little artificial, too artificial. Those I did not like, but the rest of the stuff was good. Yeah, I love those. There were some. Hold on, because they were the same thing, but they were caramel. I think those were good. Those were really good, and they were like the same price as one. 4 of those were the same price as one at another place. I get the chop one. Yeah, I brought caramel and chocolate. I don't remember if I brought anything else. Oh, and I bought the tuna pastry.
Oh, the
Remember?
pastry
Yeah,
was
there
good.
was a thing with tuna on the inside. I think it was good. It was good, right?
It was good.
It was good. I like that sort of thing. Yeah. The price, though, yeah, those yogurts are expensive. They are desserts. They are. It's not for eating all the time. It's for I want a dessert, and instead of eating a mousse or a pudding or something, pudding, like a or a ice cream, you just eat a thing like that. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure it's. Oh, I forgot I was fighting. I got so invested in the conversation. What am I gonna do to you, my man? I'm gonna set you on fire. And I'm gonna watch. Sari, yesterday you mentioned something. I'm gonna like take a left turn. I will happily go back to the food stuff, but I just remembered. You like RPG kind of stuff, like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Have you played Dungeons and Dragons or something similar? Bitch! How dare you! Oh, all I had to do was that? Okay. Not my vibe. Okay, may I ask why? What is it that about it that you don't like? Because there's I like the character creation. Okay. I only played Dungeons and Dragons, like actual Dungeons and Dragons, one time, and it was sort of like this. We were going to a friend's house, and they were like, "Oh, we got this Dungeons and Dragons thing. You want to try it? By the way, you're gonna be the DM." Because none of us knew how to play it, and so we tried it, but at the same time, did we? I think the way the campaign was written, and it felt like a chore because it was almost every week. I was at a point in which I was like, "Oh my god, not again! Put me out of my misery." Oh, I can understand that. We usually we play a game. It's not Dungeons and Dragons, and it ended up. We started by calling it Dungeons and Dragons because we found a friend. Actually, he's also a streamer. I like video games and tabletop games, but only when I feel like it. Yeah. Oh, you don't like the recurring aspect of it, like feeling like you have to be there to play another session. We found a person who feels like a responsibility. Yeah. Okay, I get you. We found a friend. He said, you know, I used to play Dungeons and Dragons. We talked to him, and he decided to run a game for us. Me, Christina, and a couple other people. But then he simplified the rules, so it didn't have as much math and stuff like that. It's a lot more based on decision. And we only play like once a month, sometimes not even that. And it has multiple groups, so if you want to join, feel free. I know that channel. Okay, cool. Well, then you already know. I only remembered because you mentioned the RPGs yesterday, and I thought you could like that, maybe. What I didn't like about the D&D, first of all, running a game is a lot of work. Honestly, I'll pass. Yeah, no problem. Just something I don't want to do ever again. Wow, traumatized. Yeah, no, it's understandable. And yeah, it really depends also on the person. I did not like it as much when I did the game because I didn't know the story. I didn't know what I was doing. Didn't know what I was supposed to do. So, like, I ended up having the group running in circles because I didn't know the story. So, oh no, now you have to go back because the story says there's something back there that you didn't do or something like that. In the beginning, Mihai mostly improvised, so it was kind of catering to our likes. Yeah, I think so. Because it's too much work. Yeah, I think you gotta find a way to make it fun for yourself as well, right? Because, for example, you can enjoy the world building part. It can be fun if you're not playing something that already is made or written by someone else. But then the world is created and now you have to run people through the stories, and maybe you don't like that as much. I can tell you Mihai has been having a lot of fun doing it. We never played on this channel, but if you follow Mihai, eventually you will find us there again. By the way, actually, when is our next session? Like 2 weeks or something?
It's on the 13th, I think.
It might be fun to watch. 13? Okay. Enjoy the character creation. The character creation is fun. To be honest, I think I kept mine super simple. He's a bard, but he's also a rogue. So it doesn't. It's kind of silly. After like 3 weeks or something, I figured out that a bard being a rogue doesn't make a lot of sense. Because a bard is usually colorful and it draws attention, and the rogue does the opposite. Yeah. Like, the class itself is actually kind of irrelevant. It's just, at least the way we play the game. And Arakokra, what is that? Sounds like a bird. It's the bird. Oh. Yeah, it's a bard, but it's also, and actually the name of my character is Bird. He's Bird the Bard. Humanoid bird. He's a bird, but he's not a bird. He's a human. I just thought bird sounded funny, being a bard. Has wings, talons, beak. Yeah, I got it. But that's the thing. D&D has lore, right? It has a lot of lore. We are playing with Mihai's lore. So he created the world for us, and then with time, I guess he found it too much work to improvise, or very unpredictable. He never knew what we were going to do. So and he had fun as well. So he eventually started writing more and more and preparing more and more, and now it's more scripted than it was in the beginning. It has arms. It's kind of like the birds here, I think. Oh, it has wings and arms, like an angel, sort of like an. It's a human but with wings. RDMs does homebrew, yeah. Exactly, it's exactly that. It's so homebrewed that initially we called the server Dungeons and Dragons, but I guess some people complained that it had nothing to do with Dungeons and Dragons. Like literally the stats, the way we roll the dice. In the beginning it was like the lower the number the better. So a lot of people were confused. And eventually it just changed, gave it a new name. That sounds fun, to be honest. How can you say no to this? Let me see. Oh, that sounds... And you were a bard. You know what that reminds me of? In Breath of the Wild, there's a parrot that is like a humanoid parrot. Although here their hands are the wings, but he's a bard. He's a bard, and the bird. The bird part I chose was an Amazon parrot. Ah, cool. Yeah, that you did it right. So like an RP, yeah, they are called what are they called? I guess they are the Rito, just RITO. I think that's what they're called. Let me see if I could. What? Why didn't it fall? They usually fall. Fall. What? Okay, well. Sure. Oh, don't fall. If you don't wanna. Just googled it, Kulazak. What was his name? You find it in a bunch of places. I think I'm gonna go back to Kakariko for now. And get a little bit more more lore. Then I'll do something else. I don't know yet what. You just wonder how the old stuff, yeah. Magically. The Nintendo way. It's kind of like how Link keeps all of his stuff on his back, even though they have no straps. He just pulls the shield. No straps on there. How does he do it? I don't know. But he has a huge ass sword, a bow, and the shield. We can talk about Minecraft as well then. Actually, I never played Minecraft. It's on the list, but it's pretty in the bottom because it's a long list. There's no backpacks whatsoever. Oh my god! Look at this. I have a bunch of meals. Look at, I have all this food with me. Do you see any Tupperwares on Link's back? Nope. Nope. And then all this crap. It has a buttload of. It's funny that it has limits on how many meals you can carry, but it has no limits on how much food, like ingredients, you can carry. They're like immense. And he's also a walking bomb because he carries 100 bomb fruits. Excuse me.
Oh. Oh.
Let me see if I have 2 more for him. Does Link have a dark arm now? He does, he does. In the beginning of this game, he finds a thing, like an evil thing, and he touches it and it corrupts the sword. Do you want the story, or is it spoilery? Do you like? It's right at the beginning, so it's not a huge spoiler. Go ahead. It corrupts the sword and it corrupts the arm, and then there's a ghost of an ancient Hyrulean king, actually the first Hyrulean king, that is like, you know what? Here's my arm, and now Link can do magic with it, like it can go through walls and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Now I have the sword back, but the arm is. It's that he has that weird arm. Yeah, because he lost his arm to the corruption.
Ah.
actually, I enjoy the story of this game a little bit more than the first one, because the first one is just like, your princess is trapped in a castle, go and save her. And then there's the ghost of the king, and it's like, yeah, the princess is trapped in a castle, go and save her. And then you have to go around, beat a bunch of bosses, and eventually go and free the princess. But you never, I mean, you manage to free her, but there's not a lot of story, I don't think. I don't, or if it exists, it's not. It's too much work. And here, I think I like the story more. It's a little bit more. It has more story than the first game, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not gonna read that again. It's just unreadable. I'll just trust whatever he says.
Oh.
Another fascinating entry. It's my translation. If my translation is correct, the Zelda described here is Sonia's distant relative. Sonia is the queen, the first queen of Hyrule. I played a bit of Breath of the Wild, but didn't appeal to me. Oh, okay. Oh, the puzzles got you stressed and salty. Really? Okay. I don't play games to be stressed and salty.
You're like me.
Yeah, that's why I play the game. I like the puzzles. Some of them are a little bit more. It makes you think. The thing is, I don't like to think on stream. Or let me think. Let me say that again. I don't want to spend 3 hours thinking about a puzzle on stream. I guess I have a more a logical, not logical, but more engineering mind than Christina. If I find a puzzle that I can't solve, then I'll be like waking up at 3 in the morning and be like, what if I did that thing? Would it solve it? I'm stubborn as well. It's part of the package. No thoughts, head empty. So World of Warcraft. No thoughts, head empty. I would, when I say that out loud, the first game I think of is Call of Duty. It's like all of the enemies are in front of you. Somehow, magically, even though you are in a war zone, there are no enemies behind you or from the flanks. It's always straight ahead. I play a bit of Tekken now. Okay, but yeah, usually they're my go-to. Solitaire. Okay. Tekken isn't relaxing. Lately I have been playing Disney Dreamlight. Oh, okay. Christina is going for another. Yeah, it's another route. That is like extreme relaxation. Disney Dreamlight, Animal Crossing. There is no. It's all chill. It's all chill there. Well, the neighbors can get a little passive aggressive. But don't say it's not true, because the game is super chill, and all of a sudden they're like bad mouthing each other, and you're like, what? I thought we were having fun.
Drama.
The drama. First, the game is okay. It's not. It's cathartic, especially after a work day. Yeah, because you're like, oh, you want to beat someone up, like pow 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 pow. Yeah, I get that. I didn't play a lot of fighting games. I played on the PSP, Dragon Ball Shin Budokai to exhaustion. Then they released the second one, and I did it again. To the point where it's like I already knew the timings and stuff. It's like it's like perfect games. At the point I was like, why am I doing this? There's no point anymore. There's no challenge. Yeah, I want to beat someone, but assault is a crime. Yeah, Christina has a shirt or a sweater like that. She says it says I leather work because punching people is frowned upon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pun because when you make holes in leather, it's called punching. You put a tool and you hammer it. It's called punching. According to this, she arrived in Hyrule unexpectedly from another kingdom. It seems she was a beautiful princess. Her strange clothing perplexed the people of Hyrule, and many were suspicious of her at first. So, I'm gonna give you a little bit more context because this is not gonna make any sense. But basically, in this game, in the beginning of this game, Zelda and Link are very happy. Link is happy because he's with Zelda. Zelda is happy because Link gave her a home. She got to redecorate. And all of a sudden, Link is like, you know, we're having fun, right? We're like boyfriend and girlfriend. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna go get kidnapped again. And Link is like, but I already unkidnapped you once. And so she's like, yeah, but this time I'm gonna go to the past. You can't get me there. And that's basically the initial plot of the game. They find that in this game context, there's a reason women cry when arguing, because murder is a crime. In the same context, yeah. So we'd rather just cry, yeah. Anyway, you can tell I'm not that into Zelda as a prospect love interest for Link. I think he had much better choices. Just saying it out loud. She doesn't love him. There's, for example, the lady that makes cheese. She makes cheese out of milk. It's just, who cares about a princess? She never did anything anyway. So basically, Link and Zelda find a weird ghost in the castle. It corrupts the sword and his arm, and then they're like, "Oh no, what's going to happen?" And then islands start floating in the sky, and then Zelda goes into the past, and then the sword that is all corrupted goes after her. So we already know that in the past, Zelda met the first king and queen of Hyrule. That NPC's face! I can't, yeah. I wish I could give you like a closer look. Yeah, that's the face he puts on in the morning. Link deserves better. Link deserves better. He deserves a better kingdom, actually, because everyone is like, some people give him rewards, that's true. But everyone relies too much on him. They can't do anything. Oh no, there's a cat on a tree. Well, go get it. No, I need the great champion of Hyrule, who is destined to save the world, to go fetch the freaking cat out of the tree. Anyway, Link is the ultimate chill guy. He just takes it. He never says a word. Throughout the first game, the second game is just like, he talks with his look, you know. Sometimes people are like, but what has been going on? Tell me the whole story of Hyrule. And Link goes like, and they're like, oh, I see. So that's how the princess went to the past. Yeah. Link is something. That's his power. He's just a guy. His power is acceptance of his fate. Her strange clothing perplexed people of Hyrule. He's talking about when Zelda went to the past, and many were suspicious of her at first. But this Zelda has such an undeniable air of nobility, yeah, bitchy air, and those who doubted she was of royal birth were soon silenced. It's a case of dress for the job you want. Dress like a princess, and they'll believe you're a princess, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is that I am doing exactly. Oh, I need to go fetch the cat. Okay. Someone told me I should save the world, but I guess I'll do that too. What a tale. It's all so fascinating. The level of detail on individual people is virtually unheard of in texts from so long ago. feel extremely blessed to be researching such. Okay. Oh, so once it was clear Zelda would be staying, she applied to be Chamberlain to the princess. So she wrote these tablets. That's why she sounds so good in those tablets. Not a conflict of interest. Very good, as promised. I have a reward for you. Monies. I love me some monies. The thought of such incredible sparkle. Okay. I have another tablet. I like the other quest more because it had cutscenes. It was more visual, not just a guy telling you what happened. And this is just it's actually not news. It fits into what we already know. My head is spinning. I need to lie down. This is an incredible find. An eyewitness account of the Temple of Time floating up into the sky. It's a landmark discovery for the history of Hyrule. It may be one of the top 10 most important discoveries of all time. I'll give you the list later. Even among all the breathtaking displays of power we knew of from the era. I'm gonna go get some lunchies. Be right back. Go and get that sustenance. Get that energy. Go ahead, have a bon appetit. Yeah, that's not exactly how we write it. I think, Christine. I think there's no.
I'm sorry.
No e. You're French. Oh God. Merci beaucoup. Baguette.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Yeah, I thought it. I didn't say it though. Even among all the breathtaking, je ne parle pas baguette. Okay, I'm out. Be right back. All right. Thank you so much. It's almost 1 in the afternoon. Even among all the breathtaking displays of power we knew of from the era, to raise the land and its buildings into the sky, that was a feat impressive, even to those accustomed to wonders. You can tell as much from this account. Zelda predicted that a hero would appear in the land they raised into the sky, and that he would save Hyrule. Chamberlain took this on faith and wanted to know how she could help. So she inscribed these records. Okay. He's shaking. He's very, very excited. 1 million rupees. Or just 100. Okay. Okay. What else? Is it lunchtime? Should I have asked sooner? Should I have asked sooner?
No.
Let's see who's on Twitch right now. Who is this person? I only have one, but I don't remember the streamer. Do you have any suggestions? Any suggestions for the...
I have Gary, who is a Portuguese streamer. I have Studio Johnny Q.
What is he doing?
He's listening to an album.
Listening to an album. That's music.
Yeah, he's just listening to an album. Well, Cherubini, what is he doing? He's cooking.
Who?
Cherubini is cooking. There's like a bunch of people and they're cooking.
How do you write that? Okay.
Cherubin. Oh wait, I can copy. Paste. There you go.
Cherubin PH?
Mhm.
Okay, found it. Oh wow. Okay.
Then I have Kitbit.
Well, you know, I think I'm gonna go with Johnny Q. It's music, it's chill. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be writing Studio Johnny Q. He's listening to music, so we can listen with him as well. Hope you had fun. I hope you have a good Sunday, good rest of Sunday, good week ahead. And yeah, see you soon. Thank you so much.
Sloth is asking if it's that's all.
What? That's all? Well, have a good rest of the day. Yeah, well, Sloth. I guess I'm gonna stop here because I'm not. I have some things to do, but they're gonna take a while, and I don't want to start them now. Yeah, so things to do in the game. I mean, like big things, big things. All right. See you soon. Have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna give you guys the music, and then bye bye.